Rams and Titans getting together on one side. Titans playing without Derrick Henry for the rest of the season. Rams pulling off a big trade for Von Miller. You like the home team, the Rams, land the 7 on BetMGM. Let's hear the reasoning.
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine what Von Miller's going to do with Aaron Donald picking up most of the double teams? I feel like Von Miller spent most of his career double teamed by most teams. And so he's probably towards the middle of his career right now. He's not as young as he was a couple years ago, but I think this is going to be a fresh start for him.
Who is?
He's going to be playing for a team that is like legit Super Bowl contenders. I'm sure those future odds are going to start moving towards the Rams' way if they haven't already this morning. And I think, the Titans are just going to have to struggle to find their way without Derrick Henry right out of the bat here. There's reports that are bringing Adrian Peterson as like a tryout this week, which I think they're just kind of floating that so they can probably get a cheaper trade for a running back like Marlon Mack. But that's in the division, so I don't think the Colts are going to trade Marlon Mack to the Titans.
They just cut Jordan Wilkins too.
Right. So where are the Titans going to go to get a running back this week? And maybe that's allows Ryan Tannehill to throw the ball to A.J. Brown some more, but I just don't see the Titans offense kind of figuring it out this week. I think going into the Rams are a really tough matchup. You have no history between these two teams because they're cross-conference. They don't play that often. I just see the Titans kind of struggling in this game and the Rams offense being able to find their way against the Titans defense. And I think the Rams at home will run away with this on Sunday Night Football.
I like this too, and again, we are always looking for spreads that we think are going to move here on Monday, and this one definitely feels like the worst thing you're going to have on the Rams is a touchdown. Like, there's no way this crosses a touchdown and is Rams -6.5 or Rams -6 by the weekend. It'd be very surprising. Something else to think about here: the Titans. I mean, they're 3 games up on the Colts in the AFC South with a road win in hand. So, it's going to take a lot for them to not win the AFC South. Like this game, in the grand scheme of things, doesn't mean anything to the Titans. Like a loss to the Rams, this really isn't going to affect the Titans long term. So it's almost like a good week for them to use as a feeling out period. Like, what is this new offense, this Derrick Henry-less offense that we're going to play for the rest of the season? So I wouldn't be surprised to see them, just take it sort of easy, as easy as a team can take it in an NFL week. I like this pick quite a bit. Rams -7 against the Titans.